Hello everyone, this is a Kindergarten Rocks channel here. Today, we are finishing up our book, which, it took us until today, so we can go ahead and finish it. So, today's book is called Junie B Jones, Some Sneaky Peeky Spying. So, let's read the last of it. Chapter 8, Grandparents' Day. Mrs. went back to room 9. That's because the bell rang to start kindergarten, of course. Only Principal didn't let me go, too. He said to stay in my wood chair. Then he called Mother on the telephone and told her all about the grocery store and also about my sneaky peeky spying. Principal is a squealer. After that, Mother said she wanted to talk to me. Only when I said hi, she didn't even say hi back. She said she wasn't very happy with me. She said she wasn't very happy with me, Missy. And no more spying means no more speaking. Spying. No more spying means no more spying, sorry. And we would talk about this after her work. Then Mother said she never wants to get any more phone calls from Principal. Did I understand? Did I? I looked at Principal. Mother says not to call her anymore, I told him. Then Mother did a loud growl in the phone, except I don't know why. After that, me and her hang up, and Principal said I could go to room 9, and so I run 3 there speedy quick. Only too bad for me, 'cause I got there too late to sing. My country tizy the sweet land of liberty, which is my favorite flag song, and so I just had to sit down at my table, and that's all. I showed Lucille my band-aid. See, my head's not blowed up, I said, very happy. Too bad, she said, a mean boy named Jim. I made a fist at him. Then me and him got into a scuffle. Scuffle is the school word for I accidentally tore his shirt. Only guess what? I didn't even get in trouble, 'cause just then the grandparents came to room 9 for Grandparents Day. Hey, there's mine! I hollered very excitedly. Mine is the grandpa with the baldy head. Mine too, said a girl named Charlotte. Mine too, said the boyfriend named Ricardo. Then a great grandma with blonde hair came in, and she had on long red fingernails and dangling earrings with jewels on them. That's my Nana, said Lucille. I smiled at her. Your Nana looks like a money bags, Lucille, I said. After that, another grandma came in, and she run over to that Jim I hate, and she tried to hug him very tight. Only that means Jim just keeps on standing there, and he didn't even hug her back. I tapped on her. I will hug you, I said. And so then me and her hugged real tight. I hate your grandboy. I hate your grandboy, I said, very sweet. Just then, Mrs. clapped her loud hands together, and she made the grandparents sit down in the back of the room. Then the children talked all about what we do in room 9. It is fun here, said my bestest friend, that Grace. We learn to count, and we read, and to read, and to wash our hands after we go to the bathroom. And we learn recess, and we learn recess and snacks and art, said Ricardo. Art is my favorite, I called out. Only my art didn't get hanged up, 'cause I painted a horse, and his head turned out like a fat wiener sausage. And so I had to tear it up and stomp on it with my shoes. Then that mean Jim did a cuckoo sign at me. And it was right in the front of the whole entire grandparents. Yeah, only everybody makes mistakes, I said. Right, miss, right. Because on Saturday you kissed a strange man at the grocery store, and then you stole a bunch of grapes, and so even the teachers make mistakes, right? Mrs. Face went funny. Then her skin turned the color of reddish, and her voice couldn't say any words. How come you're not talking, Mrs.? I hollered out. Does the dead cat got your tongue? Just then, Grandma Miller made a loud laugh in the back of the room. Then I heard my grandpa laugh too. And pretty soon, lots of other grandparents were laughing and laughing. Hey, it sounds happy in this place, I hollered. And then Mrs. didn't look reddish anymore. Then we got to the refreshments, and Grandma Miller helped me put my cookies on a plate. Mrs. made an announcement to room 9, and she said only 2 cookies apiece for the children, except for I ate 4 delicious chocolate ones, and nobody even saw me. Only that's not called stealing. That's called extras. After the refreshments, the grandparents had to go home to their houses, and so I hugged my grandma and grandpa very, very, very much, and then I hugged that mean Jim's grandma too. And also Lucille's money bag Nana. Love your earrings, I said. Then Mrs. saw me be polite, and she smiled very nice at me. Mrs. has white teeth. They are just like Grandpa Miller's teeth. Only hers didn't come out, I think. Except I'm not for sure positive. And so guess what? I still wish I could hide in her hamper. That's what. Junie B Jones is the world's best spy. That's 'cause she has sneaky feet and her nose doesn't whistle when she breathes. But guess what? Junie B might be real sneaky and real peeky, but when she spies on her teacher, she could get into real trouble. Woo! We are officially done with Junie B Jones and some sneaky peeky spying. Join us on Thursday, either Wednesday or Thursday, as we will start the book called Number the Stars. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.